Alright everybody, what's going on? My name is Joarna, that's Joarna, and we're playing a new game today. We're going to start playing Firewatch. Now, from what I've heard from this game is that it's not so much a game as it is a narrative experience where basically you portray the role of a character and you just basically go out and interact with the world around you. It's almost like it's been compared as a walking simulator. I don't necessarily think that that's a indicative response or an accurate description of any game because walking simulators obviously all you do is walk. But I've been told that there is a plot line to this. It's rather simple. If anyone's ever played like the Stanley Parable, it's something along those lines where it's more of a creative experience as opposed to an actual video game per se. There is obviously, it follows a standard storyline where there's a conflict and resolution, etc., etc. But it's not supposed to be super in depth. The game itself is actually it's being celebrated more for its voice acting than it is for the actual gameplay itself. I have yet to play this. I just got done downloading it. For anyone that can't tell, my voice is a little bit off. I'm recovering from having the flu, which is fantastic. So I figured I'll play a game where there's going to be a little bit more narration, so I can limit the amount of talking that I have to do in game. So let's get started. We'll see what we can find out. Yes, empty game. We'll get loaded. So the only thing I know about this is that you're basically a national game and wildlife ranger on a national park somewhere up in the northwest. And basically, your job is that of a ranger. It's like, you're in a Firewatch tower, and the only person that you have like direct communication with is your supervisor, who's in like a tower, 20, 30 miles away. 1975. Hello, Julia. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? Okay. She's about your age, late 20s. Well-dressed professor and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Okay, you're Henry. Drinking with your pals. So, what's your, major? We're gonna go with you're pretty. You're not. Future hangover. You reply. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she said. Down a waiter, and 1 week later you were Julia. Damn, that happened fast. Okay. R2 to use objectives. I'll pick up give me my backpack. Load gear. Well, that was easy. Thief River should drive you absolutely nuts. It's great, okay? You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. There's a lot of alcoholism in this. Hey, she wants a dog. Her beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring in. Also, intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Go to appease the girl, man. You get the beagle. His name is Bucket. Oh. Julia loves him. You love him too. Aw. Talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. Heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about? Oh boy, she's asking about kids. Good at much. Yeah, let's go with 1 day. Something's not right. She says laughing it off 1 day. Okay. 1 day. Oh, I missed what the last dialogue option was. Whoops. I guess I got my gear out the back. Okay. Thoroughfare trailhead. No fireworks. Guess we're going this way. Can I run? I can run. Game looks pretty good so far. Oh, cutscene. It's Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call you worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not going, but she's been having a fun time. Between the sheets. You fight and my options are to ignore her? Get mad. Jesus. Hurts her feelings. Well, why'd she just go out partying without telling me? Just plans from her research to all places. She draws you. Let's fucking yeah, we're He-Man. Goddamn right, I look awesome. Where the hell am I? I can understand why the game says walking simulator. Or why people are calling it a walking simulator. Like, I feel like this is the kind of... It's almost like Skyrim. Joy walking bucket. Aw, the little beagle. Jesus, this took a wild turn. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Yeah, beat his goddamn face in. Everyone gets caught up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry. Your eyes up. You move for the cop shop. Julia asks you. Let's stay forward. You say, okay. Go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Dude fucking assaulted us. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. Convince her to... No, we're definitely not going to ask her to commute. Wow, this took a wild turn. You tell her that she means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit, which is true because there's no kids in there. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. She decides not to take it. Because they're having an episode. What? She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books on important research. Found crying in the stairwell. Yeah, let's say we talk to somebody. Ooh. Oh, dementia. God, I just got chills running up my back. Dementia is not a fun thing. Especially with someone that young. Gets in less trouble around the house. Okay. Yeah, dementia is not something that is usually resolved. Usually gets better and will get worse, and usually gets worse faster as time goes on. Permanent medical leave. That's a very young age to get dementia. Usually waits till like you're in like your 70s or 80s. Spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time. Let's say we take care of her by ourselves. For the time being, I mean, you're probably... I mean, I would assume that the guy is relatively young as well. I don't know why he can't take care of her. It'd be one thing if they were both elderly, but... Oh, little deer. Hey there, little fella. Manager. Yeah, that's pretty much it. She goes to sleep. You stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. A lot of alcoholism. Let's say that we trust her enough that she sleeps like a rock. Oh, Christ. Way to get a DUI. Julie's parents take the next one. Job. You take it. Well, that is a very depressing background story. And there's my tower. Very nice. It almost has a very, it almost has a Team Fortress 2 look to it, the way that everything's stylized. All the windows boarded up? Generator. Yeah.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Sir. Oh, radio. Hello.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
L2 to activate. How do I... Oh, R2.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, fuck you. What's wrong with you?
Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you.
Sure, why not?
After this brief introduction is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Gross.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay, day one. I'm assuming all this stuff takes place after the whole dementia thing with Julia. Come on, there we go. Type.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay. Oh wow, this looks good. Looks like it's moved in. Space puffs. Let's see, dish soap. Anything of interest? Nope. Good old jar soap. Alright. Bleach. Don't know why that's just sitting on the stove, but whatever. Alright, let's activate the radio.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now
Imagine
that you're
so,
up,
2-day
let me
hike.
quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Map
yeah,
table.
I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B. You
Osborne?
use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out the
Yeah,
west-facing
seriously.
window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Fuck shit up. Can I write them a
Do I write
ticket?
him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Wow. Okay.
smart.
It's the same combination I have in my luggage. Let's go down there and issue them a ticket. Stupid kids in their fireworks. Map. I want to zoom in. So I am in Two Forks Tower. Okay, 452. So that way is west. Find the rope in the cash box 306. Okay. So it's actually over this way. I think. I seem to be going a little bit the wrong way. Let's try this way. It doesn't tell me which way I'm pointing, though, on the map. That's not very clever, I guess. Look at me, I'm running. Hey, I'm making progress. How about that? Alright. Cool. Well, let's make our way to this cash box. We'll pick it up in the next episode, guys. My name has been Joarna. That's Joarna. And I will see you all next time.